Donald Trump's crusade for Coke to use real sugar, a politically connected family worth billions, and seas of dead fish washing up on Florida's coast. They're all connected. Here's how.
I said to the head of Coca-Cola, you gotta go to sugar.
That was Trump last summer. And this is the new line of Coke, sweetened with U.S. cane sugar, released after Trump's prodding. Call me a cynic, but I was suspicious. Was this really about taste? I started doing some research and I found these guys. Alfie and Pepe Fanjul, heirs to a $4 billion sugar-fueled empire. They control about a third of the cane sugar produced in the US, which, according to Forbes magazine, puts them in prime position as Coca-Cola expands its sourcing of US sugar. So, why would Trump want to help the Fanjuls? Maybe because they've been friends for decades? Or because the Fanjuls have given Trump more than $7 million in political donations since his first presidential run? Side note, and this is crazy, the Fanjuls were also big donors to former President Bill Clinton. In fact, on the day in 1996, when Clinton broke up with Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office, she told investigators she remembered Clinton taking a call from a sugar grower in Florida. As it turns out, that was Alfie Fanjul. And the reason he was calling is where we get to the connection to dead fish. You might have seen these images in the news, massive fish kills caused by red tide. They are naturally occurring algae blooms made worse by agricultural runoff from sugarcane farming. Here's how it works. Farmers in South Florida use phosphorus fertilizer to grow sugarcane. Runoff from the farms washes into inland waterways, eventually makes its way to the coast, and then basically serves as gasoline to a red tide fire that's already burning. Being from Florida, these red tide blooms are so fucking sad. Just dead fish, manatees, dolphins, sea turtles. It screws up ecosystems, hurts tourism. Beaches smell like dead fish for weeks. It sucks. For decades, there have been efforts to stop the pollution, but the sugar industry has used its political power to block them. Remember that call Alfie Fanjul made to President Clinton? He was trying to stop a plan to tax sugar producers and use the money to clean up the Everglades. After the call, the tax idea never happened. Now, the Fanjuls will tell you they've made great strides in cleaning up their operations, but the science is pretty clear. The amount of phosphorus flowing off sugarcane farms is damaging ecosystems, and now that the sugar industry got this sweet assist from President Trump, sugar farmers have an incentive to ramp up production. And I mean, hey, it's a great business. The Fanjul's Florida sugar growing operations made $5.75 billion in 2024. Coke with real sugar. Trump says it's just better. Makes you wonder, better for whom?